And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box for complete coverage is Lee Dixon. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What a match this promises to be, Lee.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Looking forward to a bright, lively start in this one. Quick tempo. Who can be the dominant force in the first 20 minutes? They could get the upper hand in this one.
Edwards. Can he put them ahead? It's fair to say that is a moment he would love to have back, Lee.
Well, I would have gone for power, but he went to place it in the corner. Not very good at all.
And taking it away. This looks promising. Intercepting it intelligently. Retaining possession proving difficult. Could be. He's going to be angry with himself, Lee, having failed to take that chance so early in the game.
Well, the first chance of a game's important, but the first goal, sometimes it comes, you're not expecting it.
Honda. On the offensive. Oh, showing excellent vision. What can he do from here? Well, spot on with that challenge. Oh, he's given it away. Edwards. And given away. Throw-ins given. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Terrific block. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Options in the centre. However, nothing comes of it. And over comes the corner. Well, the clearance half-hearted. And in the end, no damage done. Couldn't keep it. Good movement. Oh, in with a chance. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. No, high quality defending. He's given us away. Edwards. Plenty of options. An attack full of promise. A really vital interception. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Unable to keep the ball that time. Edwards. Can he find the net? Well, he just couldn't make it happen. Honda. Well, the attack looks promising. Well, he's won the ball. Useful looking ball. Must be. Really good diving save.
The crowd haven't had too much to cheer about for a while, have they, Derek? They need a goal here.
Competent goalkeeping.
Yeah, right place at the right time. Foils the attacker.
And the pass, a good one. And a throw-in it's going to be. Giving the ball away. Good physical play. Chance to attack using width. Wonderful block. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Honda. He's in with a chance. Cutting the ball back. Honda. Opportunity. Could be. Well, body in the way. And cleared away. A corner kick it'll be. Played into the centre of the box. I must admit, I thought he was going to score with that header.
Yeah, it was a quality cross and he gets up well, and it's just wide.
Possession given away, unfortunately. It's opening up for them. They really look after the ball when they have it. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Oh, great vision. Edwards. Teammates in the middle. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And the pass could do damage. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Edwards. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Less than convincing defending. He cuts it back. Just wanted to get it out of there. Crossing into the middle. Well, wasted opportunity here. Would have been a decent chance, but offside the verdict. Edwards. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. And he takes it away. Delightful pass. Can he find someone at the far post? An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. And firing it into the area. Well, no end product. And the cross goes in. A goal it is at long last. They've broken the deadlock.
Well, it's been so close, this game. Tactics have played a part. Now they're going to have to change the tactics and see what happens.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. 15 minutes remaining. They do pass the ball with authority. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Oh, tremendous block. He's got to score! It could have been awkward for the goalkeeper. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. An opportunity with the header, but not troubling the goalkeeper at all, Lee.
Well, I say one thing, technique, and he didn't have any. Well, just listen to the crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still time to grab an equaliser. Surely they'll get another chance or two.
Edwards. And this situation could be dangerous. And they've bought themselves a bit of time. Over the touchline for a throw-in. They are making headway, but really they need a goal with time not on their side. Not a promising-looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Honda. An awful lot of green space to run into. He's in here. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. And played to the front post. Clears it away. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And there goes the final whistle. Not the result the fans were hoping for, Lee.
Well, the
Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. This really should be a belter of a game, Lee.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Real pleasure to be here. Looking forward to this game. Players will be a bit nervous. I was always nervous at the start of games. It's important you get your first pass off to your colleague, maybe get a good tackle in, settle the nerves down. Looking forward to a good game here.
Honda. Hendry. A terrific pass. Well, he didn't have it quite on the target, Lee.
Oh, it was a great opportunity. Sometimes you've got a choice, power or placement. He should have put his laces through it.
Hendry. Reeves. Oh, nice ball. What can they do from here? There to take it away. Good physical play. Well, that'll be a free kick. Well, clattered away. Something to worry about here. They had to react, and did. Reeves. Couldn't keep it. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Stevens, well, offside, unfortunately. And I must say, that was a very promising attack. The alarm bells were sounding. Langfield. Hendry. Reeves. Now, let's see what they can do here. And they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. And room now out on the flank. This looks promising. And played in. Oh dear, a poorly judged ball that time. And cleared away, a corner kick it'll be. Played into the centre of the box. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. He knows what he's doing when it comes to blocking. Stevens. A real defensive commitment there. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And taking it away. Oh, big chance! Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. And the attack looks promising. Oh, great defending. So a throw in here. And continues his run. He has time to play it over. Pure ball control. They could nudge in front. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. Reeves. Davani. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead.
The hosts have had the lion's share of possession, but that doesn't lead to goals necessarily. They haven't created enough. Too slow up front, midfield, very average. The coach, he's not happy at all. He wants more from this team.
Honda. Well, couldn't keep it. Hendry. Honda. Now can they create something? He's managed to get in behind. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. The opening goal of the game then. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. That is that for the first. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Reeves. Hendry. Davani. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Stevens. It comes to absolutely nothing. Poor attempt at a pass, really. And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. And space for the cross. Well, no problems defensively. And whipped into the box. And a goal kick given. Reeves. Hendry. Well read to ease the pressure.
The hosts have really controlled possession, but after that it's been disappointing. I'd like to see them use those wide areas around the defence, get round them.
Well, it could be on for him here. Big chance it is. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? So 2-0 now. Stevens. Ball played nicely. It needs an accurate cross. Gets his glove on it. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And firing it into the area. Can they cover up? That's a nice looking ball. An opportunity in the air, but he's made a bit of a mess of that one.
Oh, it's really a shocking effort. I could do better than that, and I can't head the ball.
Yates. Langfield. Heath. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. He has time to play it over. Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. So 20 minutes to go. Heath. McCulloch. Cross could be useful. And he did what he had to do defensively. Read it magnificently and intercepted. And fed forwards. It's there for him. Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. Corner kick played in. And the danger is averted. Oh, good vision. High quality defending. Heath. Well, no stopping him. That's a good-looking ball. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Ten minutes left for play in this match. Space and time for the cross. Disappointing cross and gobbled up by the keeper. Yates. Reeves. Honda. Hendry. Well, they couldn't keep it. Excellent defending. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Devaney. Reeves. Pass after pass, happy to just keep possession and frustrate their opponents. Yates. Reeves. Jones. Options in the centre. Cleared away. They're trying to get right into his face. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Yeah, they really struggled to get to grips with this game, to be honest. Starts in midfield for me. Always seems second to the ball. And then too many mistakes at the back.
And a warm welcome. Anticipation levels are high. We're here at the Coliseum Alfonso Perez. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and joining me will be Lee Dixon. And if the chips fall the way the fans hope they will, we could be talking about a promotion story today. Lee, this should be magnificent.
Thanks, Derek. Yeah, a win will do it. They're in a great position. It's just whether they can see it through now. The manager, no doubt, will have...
Oh, in with a chance! Takes aim! And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. And firing it into the area. Well, cleared away, but at the expense of a corner. Favouring the short one. Andrew. Has a go! Can they stop it going in? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Playing it short. Promising move. Goalkeeper in charge of the situation. Not increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. Played into the centre of the box. Well, no end product. Abbott. White. Rufer. Did well to win the ball back. Oh, lovely incisive pass. A really top-notch piece of defending. Abbott. Disappointing pass. Andrew. Good Willie. And fed forwards. This is looking threatening. He might be able to carve something out. And he's won the ball. He's protecting it well. Must take the lead here. Oh, a goal! And it looks as though their promotion celebrations may have to be put on ice.
Well, they're left with a mountain to climb now, Derek. Need at least 2 without conceding if they're going to have any chance today. Well, here we see it again, Derek. He's just unaware there's people around him, and he loses it too easily. Then it's catch-up, and they can't recover. Terrible goal to concede.
Rufer. McNamara. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Honda. Really getting stuck in defensively. Good Willie. Good visualisation and execution. And he might be in here. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here. Well, a second goal for them here. He's in control of the situation. Little. Rufer. Honda. Abbott. Take it away. Giving the ball away. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Well, he strayed offside just as it looked promising. Rufer. Nichols. McNamara. Honda. Abbott. It needs an accurate cross. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack.
The visitors are struggling with possession, really. But again, we've seen it before, we'll see it again. Their counter-attack play has been absolutely fantastic. Pace really hurts defences, and they've got that in abundance.
Abbott. McNamara. Could play it in. Dangerous looking attack. It comes to nothing in the end. And he's fired over the corner. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now.
Well, here it is again. Ball into the box from the corner. And the finish is superb. Lovely downward header. Not easy, that.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Alexei. Well, he likes to run at them. Can they find a gap in the defence? Yoda. An attack full of promise. Textbook defending inside the box. Nicholson. Honda. Untidy in possession. Good Willie. Yoda. Pass lacking precision, too strong. White. McNamara. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Rufer. He could pick out a teammate. The cut back. Oh, great defending. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. There to take it away. Now what can they do from here? Crossing possibilities. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Yoda. Chance to attack using width. Played into the centre. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Little.
The hosts have really controlled possession. After that, it's been a little bit disappointing. Creativity in midfield is a little bit off. Certainly too slow in front of goal. Need to get wide, need to get crosses in the box.
Alexei. And a throw-in forthcoming. And that's an important intervention. Well, they want that equaliser, but their passing remains smooth. Electing to cross into the centre. The end product just wasn't there. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Shielding the ball superbly. White. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. McNamara. Honda. Tremendous ball played through. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Straight forward for the keeper. Good Willie. Leonard. James. Can they get in behind them? Surely! Not out of the woods yet. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger.
Well, that could be the turning point in this game. They're looking to escape there, Barca. Can they turn it around? The crowd thinks so.
Well, showing good defensive judgment. Well, a poor ball giving possession back to the opposition. Promising looking ball. Fruitful looking attack. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And he might profit here. Able to deal with the threat.
Se ha encontrado un brazalete verde en la entrada del sector 2. Que la dueña se acerque a objetos perdidos.
Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. Good Willie. Yoda. Well, they've given him too much space. Great opportunity. There's no escaping the fact that they really should be two in front.
Well, you look back at games sometimes and you say, when was the defining moment? That could have been it.
Davino. And he's taken it away. Rufer.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still time to grab an equaliser. Surely they'll get another chance or two.
Well, nicely cut out. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Well, given the time situation, if they are to turn this around for themselves, they need a goal, and quickly, Lee.
Yeah, well, the target couldn't have been clearer coming into today. 3 points would have guaranteed promotion, but they just haven't really got out of second.
And he's made headway. Can he convert? Can they stop it going in? So a throw in here. And players waiting in the centre. Oh, he's gone for goal. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Well, that suits them fine, keeping it in the corner. And I think for the home side, it's all going to happen at a very leisurely pace. This could finish it! And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. White. And only 2 minutes remaining here. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. He's got space. And it's played into the centre. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat. Lee, your thoughts?
Well, the body language is there for all to see. Fine lines between success and failure in this game we all love. Not today for them, but I'm sure they'll bounce back next time out.
Hi there, just about ready to go here at El Alcoraz in Huesca. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary position as always by Lee Dixon. And it really is an intriguing proposition from the point of view of promotion. That could be their reward today, depending upon circumstances. This ought to be a thriller, Lee.
Thanks, Derek. Yeah, a win will do it. They're in a great position. It's just whether they can see it through now. The manager, no doubt, will have them thinking today's game is just another game. Keep it cool, stay calm, and surely the goals will come.
Bell. Ball. Honda. Walker. Well, he did his job defensively. And possession lost, intercepted. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Abbas. Robert. Opportunity in the wide area. Can he put it in? Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Ball. Bell. There to take it away. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Poor pass. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Oh, they've got it scored! And as it stands, they're going to win promotion, Lee.
Oh, the emotion, Derek. Terrific scenes here. Well, here's the replay. Super fast counter-attack football at its best. But most of the blame has to be levelled at the goalkeeper. You're coached as a youngster to always protect...
Oh, he's through here. Must score. A goal is his. And that could really hamper their promotion prospects.
Well, the manager will be demanding a response now. He'd really like to get the job done here today. Not so sure they will now. Well, as we can see, it's all about the technique. That's where the power comes from. Blistering shot.
So, a level contest. 1-1. Ball. Bell. Gillespie. Oh, lovely incisive pass. And he takes on the shot. Oh, denied once more. But it can't get all the way through. Oh, again the frame of the goal. And there to intervene. Chambers. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And the cross is very much on. And still danger here. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Fruitful looking attack. Well, nothing productive really. Escalona. Robert. Well, no luck keeping possession. Honda. Bell. I must say, this looks promising. Can they get in behind them? And can he find someone at the far post? Abdullah. And room now out on the flank. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in.
Derek, the visitors dominating possession. It's been really impressive. They really have put the pressure on. You feel their play deserves a goal, but will they get one? They need to just be a little bit better, a little bit more clinical.
Well, danger here as he runs at them. Just the clearance that was called for. Abbas. Robert. It might be on for them. And he's through here. Decent cross, but nobody in the vicinity. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Walker. Ball. Honda. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Chance to play it in. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Well, they do like to press whenever they can. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Escalona. And a throw-in forthcoming. Gillespie. White. Bell. Now what can they do from here? Ball. Walker. Bell. And so it is, the first half story has been written. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. There to take it away. And he saw the situation developing. Abbas. Robert. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? And they've won possession again. Ball. Walker. Bell. A real opening now. Oh, there it is! And as it stands, they're going up.
Well, just look at the celebrations down there. Could be a huge moment in the club's history.
So there we have it, 2-1. And they need to get tighter. It has to be. A goal it is, and that could really hamper their promotion prospects.
Well, the manager will be demanding a response now. He'd really like to get the job done here today. Not so sure they will now.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Chambers. Ball. Well, couldn't keep it. Now can they make something happen? And 30 minutes left for play in this match. It looks promising. Could take the lead. Still alive. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, as we see this again, Derek, it's easy to be critical, and I'll stress I've never been a goalkeeper, but surely he's got to do better than that. His mistake leads to the goal, no doubt about it.
White. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Very clear who got the last touch. So a corner coming up. And firing it into the area. Well, the clearance half-hearted. It's opening up for them. This could be the equaliser. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Did well to win the ball back. Robert. You can sense the threat is there. Giving them a different option by moving in field. So a throw in here. And played in, foiling them effectively. And he did what he had to do defensively. Abbas. Escalona. Well, great read there to intercept. Intelligent threaded pass here. Can they get in behind them? Firing it in. Well, marginally wide. So close. Escalona. High quality defending. Honda. Good visualization and execution. He just needs to stay level-headed now. Could be. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
And short it is. The cut back. It's still alive. Oh, they've done it! And surely now promotion in their future.
Well, it's a nice bit of breathing space, Derek. That will calm the nerves a little.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, we have to mention the time factor, Lee, and if things stay as they are right now, they'll be promoted.
Well, I always find at moments like this, Derek, when your mind wanders to thinking how long is left, is to imagine that you're losing the game and need something to happen. That focuses the mind, keeps you in the present.
Far from a good pass. Well, let's see if something comes of this. That is goalkeeping of the highest order and of the bravest order as well.
Well, it's not all about tipping balls over the bar and round the post. It's about being brave and diving at players' feet.
Read it magnificently and intercepted. Could pull one back here, which he does! And maybe, just maybe, there's enough time for an equaliser. It would be quite the frenetic turnaround. Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Intercepting it intelligently. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Honda. Far from a good pass. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. And that is that. No more ifs, buts and maybes. They've only gone in one promotion.
Well, Derek, promotion was always the target, and they've got there, and the sense of relief is tangible. Well done. Games left to play too. Very impressive.
And you really have to savour these moments as a footballer. Promotion, something to be very excited about, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. They'll be all knocking on the coach's door for new contracts, that's for sure.